Sacrifice, dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host, as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I have a fantastic film lined up for us. It is Alfred Vorreer's 1967 awesome Krimi flick. It is Creature with the Blue Hand, and this one is an awesome Edgar Wallace flick, inspired from his writings from the actual novel The Blue Hand, or The Hand, and it is just awesome, fantastic, like all Krimi films. So let's get into this awesome West Germany flick. Here is Creature with the Blue Hand. Creature with the Blue Hand is a fantastically enthralling West Germany Krimi flick, which is drenched in atmosphere and steeped in mystery, simmering with an intriguing story based on Edgar Wallace's novel titled The Blue Hand, which always keeps you guessing and constantly entertains. Expertly cast and extreme in its eccentricities, this brooding murder mystery thrives in its twists and turns, as the backstabbings and red herrings pile up as often as the bodies proceed to hit the floor. Beautifully crafted and gothic and haunting in its visuals, Creature with the Blue Hand is a tremendous effort and a pitch-perfect example of the raw power and mystique of the writings of Edgar Wallace and his mesmerizing tales. The film follows the sordid events that occur after a condemned man named Dave Emerson escapes from a mental institute in order to try to clear his name, only to be suspect number one when a series of grisly murders begins to happen by the hands of a cloaked figure wearing a clawed hand. With Scotland Yard in the form of Inspector Craig and Sir John hot on the case, and the diabolical asylum director Dr. Mangrove collaborating on Emerson's homicidal tendencies, can Dave help assist solve the case and clear his good name? Or will the mastermind behind these sordid affairs come out on top and condemn Emerson forever? Totally immersive and exceptionally performed, the cast of Creature with the Blue Hand is a wild and entertaining bunch, all diverse in personality and completely engaging when it comes to pushing the mystery along. From sinister suspects, damsels in distress, and inquisitive sleuths, the cast truly brings their A-game when it comes to murder mystery archetypes and creamy creative goodness. The wacky maniacs of this unhinged and highly hypnotizing whodunit are Klaus Kinski in a dual role as Dave and Richard Emerson, twin brothers whose identities get mixed up in this wild murder plot. Harold Lipnitz as Inspector Craig, a resilient lawman who teams up with Dave to clear his good name. Carl Lang as Dr. Albert Mangrove, a sadistic and mentally deranged asylum director who has intentions of his own. Ilse Steppet as Lady Emerson, Dave's troubled mother who worries over her son's mental state and the health of the family's estate. Diana Corner as Myrna Emerson, Dave's caring sister who gets swept up in the carnage and mayhem of this sordid family affair. And finally, Siegfried Schurenberg as Sir John, the silly and aloof head honcho at Scotland Yard, who always seems to get his man. Across the board, the cast is essential to the success of this absolutely wonderful flick, and they all do their part in bringing the mystery to the forefront, and with great results. When it comes to creamy films, Creature with the Blue Hand is a succinct example on the strange and unusual genre blending that the category of film is known for. Brooding in its horror, intriguing in its mystery, silly in its slapstick, and insatiable in its violence, the hybrid nature of the production is wonderfully balanced and entirely entertaining. The twists and turns of the narrative are insanely enjoyable, as well as the unorthodox approach of the idea of the main antagonist, Dave Emerson, becoming the hero of the piece very early on in the film. forming an almost buddy cop-like feel as Inspector Craig and himself pair up to solve the crime. The concepts and ideas that are introduced in the beginning of the film are quickly turned on their head as the movie propels down unexpected avenues, giving the production a truly unpredictable persona on top of its already giallo-like story with its faceless killer and murder mystery approach. Stylish and haunting, and brutally mean-spirited, Creature with the Blue Hand is a fantastic example of the genre, and one that you absolutely need to check out if you have any love for creamy films or murder mystery thrillers in general. In the end, Creature with the Blue Hand is a wacky and wild cinematic experience that is one badass creamy flick. And there you have it, guys. That is the crazy, very atmospheric, and wholly entertaining creamy film straight from the 60s. That is Creature with the Blue Hand. And just a really awesome Edgar Wallace inspired flick that has a lot of twists and turns in it, a lot of red herrings, a lot of awesome characters, and just a real cool concept altogether. But that is it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe, and if you have time, leave a comment below because I love hearing from you guys. But until then, I will see you all at the next Lucid Nightmare. See ya!